It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be simple. It's not going to be quick. It's not going to be something that you just wake up and, oh, everything's good. No, it's going to be hard, but you got to do it hard. There is enough money to go around for everybody. There's enough wealth on this planet for everybody. On this video, I want to talk about an abundance mindset and how I grew my wealth to 7 figures using an abundance way of thinking to get to where I want to go with money. Now, first of all, what is an abundance mindset? An abundance mindset says, hey, I have a belief that there's enough resources and success that are out here for everybody to get to, for everybody to have. And it's important, guys, when you try to build your money or build your wealth, it's important for you to go into that and start thinking about that, understanding that there's plenty out here. You don't have to do something dirty. You don't have to treat people bad to make money and to get money and to have money, right? Just because you build wealth doesn't mean that somebody got misused or abused along the way. Just because you're rich or you have a lot of resources at your disposal doesn't mean that somebody had to suffer because of it. There's enough wealth for us all on this planet. We all can be successful. Now, that's my belief. Guys, I've had one word at the top of every single budget that I've done over the last 20 years. That one word is giving. So off the top, no matter what money I get in for income from paychecks, the very first thing off the top is always giving. Whether it's tithing, whether it's just to help someone else, it's all about that giving. And that's part of having an abundance mindset. That's part of the mindset that says, you know what? I have plenty. My cup is running over. How can I share and give and help somebody else? Now, another abundance mindset or abundance way of thinking is vision. Seeing where you want to go in your mind, having ideas, having dreams about where you want to be at, having an imagination to see yourself at a different place, having a vision board, right? Really beginning to internalize and think about where you want to grow and where you want to be and go in terms of money and wealth. Guys, if you can see it in your mind, you can definitely hold it in your hand. Everything we have around us once was somebody's vision. Whether it's this camera, whether it's a computer, whether it's a table, whether it's a chair, whether it's a house or a building, those things were all in somebody's mind at first. So guys, having a vision, having dreams about where you want to go with your money is crucial. That's having the idea that, hey, you know what? There's plenty out here. And you know what? Down the road, I may not have it right now. I may be poor. I may be broke. But guess what? I've got the dreams and I have the vision. And I know everything starts in my vision first. And I can have that someday. That's an abundance mindset, knowing that you can have it one day. It's not off limits for you to be successful. It's not off limits for you to be wealthy. It's not off limits for you to be rich with money. So another piece to my abundance mindset that helped me grow my wealth, guys, is believing and having faith. Believing that it was achievable. Believing that it was doable. Having the belief, because if you have the belief, guys, then you're going to take the steps to do it. But if you have no belief and you don't think that it's achievable, guess what? It's not achievable because you won't even try if you don't believe it. If you don't have some type of faith that says this can happen, guess what? It won't happen. You will not build wealth if you don't believe that you can build wealth, because you won't do the things that it takes to build the wealth if you don't first believe it. Even your actions start first in your mind. How you think is going to determine how you behave. So if you think it won't happen, you won't behave or do the things that's necessary to make it happen. So an abundance mindset says, you know what? I believe it. I think I can achieve it. Now you begin to work and do the things that it takes to possibly achieve it, right? But you got to first believe and you got to have the faith that it can happen. Otherwise, you won't work hard enough and you won't work long enough. You'll quit before you can reach where you want to go with your money if you don't believe or have the faith that it can happen. Quitters, or people that give up too soon, are just people that did not believe long enough. And so they quit. They stopped. Some people stopped right before that breakthrough is about to happen, right before they can begin to see their money growing, right before they can begin to see wealth starting to happen in their life. They quit. They give up. They stop. They stop contributing to their 401k. They stop pursuing the possibility of buying real estate. They stop pursuing the possibility of growing their wealth. And most times when you see somebody that's successful at building wealth, It's because they kept going. Even when the stock market was down, they kept investing. They just kept on going and did not quit. And people that don't quit win. Keep on going. Keep on investing. Keep on figuring your monthly budget on a regular basis. Keep on putting money towards the emergency fund. Keep on giving and helping other people. Even with this YouTube channel, guys, I've been making these videos. It's grown. It's grown slow at times and fast at other times. But guess what? I didn't quit. I just kept on going, kept making videos that I thought would be helpful and somebody would grasp a hold to. And guess what? Now the channel is growing. It's growing and it's growing. Thanks to people like you, it's growing because I didn't quit. Guys, if you get value from this video, please smash the like button below. And please consider subscribing to this channel if you're not already a subscriber. And also, don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family. Another piece of an abundance mindset that helped me grow my wealth is the fact of not being scared, right? Being able to say, you know what, I'm going to punch fear smack dab in the face, and I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try. Guys, when I first bought my very first piece of rental property back in 2000, I was 30 years old. I had never even lived in a property owned by somebody I knew. My parents never owned any houses or anything like that. So I grew up poor. And there was no way in the world anybody would have thought that I could actually go out and buy a piece of property. I had no examples. I had nobody showing me that this is the way to do it and make sure you do this and none of that. Right? I had to learn to do it on my own. I had to believe if they can do it, then I can do it. If somebody out there is able to achieve that and buy some houses, guess what? I think I can do it too. And I had to believe that, and I had to have an abundance mindset because I had to believe that it was out there for me, right? And I got frustrated. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get upset. You're going to get angry. You're going to feel like quitting. You're going to feel like, why am I doing this? Why am I saving all this money? Why am I investing all this money? Why am I putting all this effort into my money? You're going to feel like that at some point, but you got to push through that. And you got to push through any fear that's out there waiting on you because success is on the other side of that fear. You have to get through that. And the way you get through that with an abundance mindset is to stay the course. Punch fear in the face, keep rolling, right? Stay the course. Now, another thing to think about is the fact that you got to be consistent, guys. You have to be steady. Right? Do the good thing, but you got to keep doing it over and over and over. You got to wake up, have the same habit the next day. The next month, you got to create a new budget, right? The next paycheck, you got to put money towards your emergency fund till it's fully funded, right? The next check, you got to pay off some debt and you just got to keep going, keep plugging, and keep going. Be consistent. Don't stop. Don't give up. Keep plugging. Keep being as consistent as possible. Show up every day. Make yourself available to your dreams and to your goals and to your daily habits on a consistent basis. Don't disappear and drop off, disappear, get angry, be done for 2 weeks. Now that may happen to you, but jump right back on the course, right back on your habits, right back on your goals, right? You have to keep investing, keep investing, keep investing, keep doing the things that's going to get you where you want to go. Don't get weary in doing the right things with your money. You're going to see some people achieving and some people buying this new thing and buying that new thing or having a bunch of money here, having a bunch of money there. When you're really working on your money and growing your money, growing your wealth, you got to have the mindset that, hey, I have to be consistent and steady over a long period of time. I can't worry about what everybody else is doing around me. I can't worry about what everybody else is spending their money on. I have to be focused on my goals, focused on my vision and my dreams, where I want to go with money ultimately. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be simple. It's not going to be quick. It's not going to be something that you just wake up and, oh, everything's good. No, it's going to be hard, but you got to do it hard. And you got to have gratitude, right? An abundance mindset is being thankful for what you have and where you're at, but also at the same time, still striving for where you want to go. Be as grateful as possible, right? Gratitude and being grateful for what you have is a game changer. Now, a couple of more things I want to mention in terms of an abundance mindset. Guys, you got to be happy for other people. You have to be pulling for other people to be successful. If you want to have an abundance mindset, right? You have to be able to say, listen, when they win, we all win. When they succeed, all of humanity succeeds. And that means I can succeed too. So you want to be pulling for other people to win with money. pulling for other people to be successful in life or whatever endeavor they want to do. Pulling for other people, wanting to see other people win is what an abundance mindset is all about. I get enjoyment by seeing other people being successful, other people winning. So that's a huge piece to an abundance mindset. Now, the final thing is this, guys. I realized a long time ago, if I wanted to have an abundance mindset, that I had to embrace change. Change is a vital, important part of the world we live in. And if you want to have an abundance mindset, guess what? Things are going to be different from this day to this. Now, we know there's some things that are always true, right? Some principles that always work, right? We understand that. But embracing change allows you to grow, because you cannot grow unless you make some changes or unless you accept changes, right? Growth doesn't come if things don't change. The bottom line is this, guys. Money is going to be attracted to you if you have an abundance mindset. If you simply have the mindset that there's plenty out there, things are going to be attracted to you. And when I say attracted, I don't mean just money, but currency in general, right? Things that can help you build wealth. You're going to be attracting the right people. You're going to be attracting the right energy that's going to come into your life and can help you build wealth. When you believe that there's enough out there for everybody, then guess what? There's enough out there for you. If you got anything at all out of this video, again, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, and also share the video and drop me a comment below and let me know what you got out of this content. How has an abundance mindset maybe worked for you? Or would you like to have more of an abundance mindset? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, the best person to take care of the old you is the young you. Guys, take care of yourself, but always take care of other people. Until the next video, peace.